I competed in Submission Arts Atlantic in Halifax, and this is how my matches went. This is Jude. Jude and I are the only two people in the division. For the matches, it'll just be best 2 out of 3 with me and Jude. Jude pulls me into his butterfly guard and then establishes a full guard. Jude tries to hip bump sweep me over, and then I start stacking immediately. Jude tries to sweep me, and he almost gets it, but I stand back up, and Jude gets an advantage. I put a knee pillow by Jude's back and try to take his back. I don't get his back, but since I tried to go for something, I get an advantage. Now me and Jude are tied with 1 advantage. Jude tries wrestling up, and then I spin around, and then I go straight back into my passing. I start thinking if I get my leg free, I could go for a mounted triangle. But Jude gets his head free and tries coming up, and I push him away. Jude pulls me into his butterfly guard again and then establishes full guard. Jude opens his legs to go for a sweep, and I start going for a body lock pass. The match ends, and then we go to a decision. We both had 1 advantage, so we were completely tied. The ref had to go to the judges' table to consult them. And I was able to pull away with a close decision. It isn't over yet, though. I still have to go up against Jude 1 last time. The match starts and we're wrestling like normal, and then Jude realizes he left his phone in his pocket. so he had to get rid of that. And then we were right back to grappling again. I knew what was coming next. Jude pulls me into his butterfly guard, and then after, establishes full guard. Jude tries sweeping me over, and then I start trying to stack again. This is where things get interesting. Just as I'm stacking him, Jude switches to an armbar and goes belly down on my arm. Just as the ref's about to stop it, I clear my arm and I escape. And I almost get triangle, but we don't talk about that. Jude obviously gets an advantage since the ref basically almost stopped the fight. I try to get an advantage by taking Jude's back, but I don't quite get it. Jude then tries wrestling up on a single leg, and I sprawl out his takedown. I try circling to his back again, and he just puts me in closed guard. Jude immediately tries to sweep me over. His legs won't let go, so I start pushing on his face, and then the ref gives me a warning. So sorry about that. I make the mistake of having my legs too close together, and I get swept over, and Jude gets another advantage. This is when I realize it's do or die. I need to pass now. I knee cut, and I start looking to pass his guard. I finally clear my leg from the half guard, and I stay in side control to get my 3 points. I try sliding to mount, and he catches my foot in quarter guard. I have one arm isolated, which makes it harder for Jude to escape. I'm just waiting for an opportunity to get my leg free, because I knew one slip up and I could possibly lose the match. The match ends, and I win with 3 points. Those were all my matches from Submission Arts Atlantic. Massive amount of respect to Jude. He was an absolute animal to go up against. I'd like to thank all the support. I hope you enjoyed the video, and subscribe.